When the postman delivers a package intended for a young American boy, he doesn't know that possibly he may have had a hand in altering transportation years hence. This happy boy has been waiting anxiously for these packages. He knows they contain a Brown Jr. motor for the new type miniature airplane he designed and is building in school. Now his masterpiece will fly. Already he has more knowledge about aviation than the Wright brothers had when they made their historic flight at Kitty Hawk 31 years ago. This model ship is no mere plaything. It's built along practical lines, and in it have gone hours of careful work and planning. This boy in his teens realizes the importance of good quality oil. He knows, as we all know, that the records made by Jenkins, Rickenbacker, Sikorsky, and the Union Pacific would not be possible without proper lubrication. He knows that reliable air service would be but a fantastic dream unless lubrication had been developed to meet and exceed the demands made on it.
The 1936 National Championship Model Airplane Meet gets underway with all the thrills of real flying. 300 model airplane builders from all parts of the United States, Canada, France, and England, with models of just about every type of plane built anywhere in the world. A real gasoline engine, only one cylinder, however, but it has a real spark plug, and it sparks just like the big ones. It has to, for a perfect takeoff like this. Look out below. Not all the glory goes to the boys. This member of the fair sex built the entire plane herself. Here's the most exciting of all events, the endurance flight with the hardest of all takeoffs, rising from the ground. Time is clocked on each entry. A plane must keep within sight of the judges to remain in the contest. And after 30 to 40 minutes in the air, not many come back for a perfect landing like this. Uh-oh, almost too late. The family car seems to have been converted into an airplane carrier. The boxes in the luggage compartment back of the rear seat aren't shoes or lunch, just the spare parts and repair department in case of a bad crash. Got to weigh in first to figure out the fuel supply. A half ounce of gasoline for every pound of plane. 4 drops less than a teaspoonful. At that rate, he gets about 412 miles to the gallon. There's a simple adjustment on the motor to fit the grade of gasoline, just like the octane selector on Dad's car. And now, after all this excitement, it looks like our little entry got off the course. At times like this, a contestant begins to believe his plane goes a bit too far. But all's well that ends well. Little Willie, Sammy, Johnny, Henry, Cuthbert, or whatever his name is, gets back his putt-putter all safe and sound.